2017 Tige R21. This is a 21-foot traditional bow V-drive in a red metal flake, a light gray with a black hull and an accent stripe, sitting on a tandem axle boatmate trailer with a spare tire. This R21 is set up with the power folding tower. We also have a bimini top, rotating board racks, and a set of What Sounds tower speakers. Pretty boat. It's in great shape. It is set up with the N3 surf system. It's got the center tab there and the two outer tabs. Fully serviced by us at N3 Boatworks, so it's ready to go for the season. Cosmetically, in awesome condition. There's just a couple little things to point out on the exterior. We've kind of got this this graphic on here that's kind of like a metallic sheen to it. And there are a couple nicks in that graphic on both sides. Got a couple spots here and here. But the gel coat looks good. It's gone all around the outside. And I don't think there's a single scratch that goes through the graphic into the gel. Let's swing around the port side. Kind of cool, the metal flake wraps down into the interior deck of the boat up here in the bow. We've got the rub rail mounted nav lights on here. Graphic on this side's in a little bit better shape. You've just got a small nick there and then one here. So nothing major. Actually, you step back away from the boat and it's pretty hard to see those because it's kind of like a gray on gray. Those have pop-up cleats. We've got two on each side for that. And then brown gator step. We have that all through the interior. Back here on the platform, there's a couple little scuffs around the edge from wakeboards. You got a small cut there probably from a wakeboard fin. Similar story here on the opposite side, just a couple light scuffs there in the edge of the platform. Let's check out the inside. We've got a white on our primary with the silver accent, and then it's got black seat boxing and a red secondary accent that has this cool diamond stitch to it. You can see it's kind of got a texture to it. Vinyl's in great shape. There's nothing as far as rips or tears anywhere. On the sun pad, the kind of the silver accent vinyl does have some light scrapes in it. Now you can't actually feel this. It's just like a surface scratch on these seats. You've got another one over here, but those are not down into the vinyl. It's just kind of a scrape on the surface. On the transom, you do have these storage lockers. Cup holders on both sides, and a nice walk-through that leads us down into the interior of the boat. Wraparound seating, again, 21 feet. The bow's actually really deep in this boat, and you feel like you're down inside this thing when you're sitting in it. Does have a plug-and-play ballast system, so you've got the bags on both sides. You can see those here. You have your battery switches here in the back, as well as the the switch to fold the tower down, which I thought is pretty interesting that it's in the back, but there it is. Above our engine, we have a couple little storage trays as well next to the walkthrough. If I can get my hand under there real quick. There we go. This is equipped with the Raptor 360 from Inmar. It's got 178 hours on it. Again, fresh fluids, filters, ready to go for the whole season. Is a 6-liter engine as well. Put these down. Okay. Our seats in the corners kind of tuck back to give you a little bit more seating. Side inlays just have a little bit of storage and cup holders. You have more cup holders down here below, where we've got the wet sound speakers. Again, power folding tower. It folds forwards. I won't demonstrate that right now. Again, you've got the switch in the back. All you do is hit the button and this thing folds. Billet board racks that swivel in, and this bimini top flips open and you get shade in the majority of the cockpit of the boat. Carpeted storage underneath. This is a hinged seat, so it's not loose. We open up our OB. You can see we've got our wet sounds amplifier. We've got a brick of life jackets back here. You can access this storage from the bow. And the line there is for the belly ballast. Driver's seat has a bolster. If we pop over here to the dash, there's a little storage cubby with the surf band. Surf Link is what they call it from Tige. We have a stereo remote over here on the side. Nice beefy steering wheel. I really like the screen on this. It's small, but it's pretty easy to use. You can see here, you can do surf left and right. Make adjustments to that. See your set speed, and you can adjust that with the buttons. Couple different sub-menus you can access here. You've got all your vitals. We even have some rider presets on here, so that's really nice. Just say we want to go wakeboarding, let's go ahead and activate that. It's going to fill ballast at speed and do all that fun stuff for you. Manual ballast fill, and then lastly, you've got all your lights, which we have on right now. Courtesy lights, nav lights, all the stuff you need to be legal at nighttime. Vinyl wrapped dash, in good shape. And let's take a look up front. You do have a small scuff on the top of the seat here. Glove box is also going to have some storage and your normal head unit for the stereo. In the walkthrough to the bow, there's a cooler, and it does have a drain down to the bilge. Small scuff there on that seat, and then one right there on the boxing, and then just one big seat pad in the bow. So I believe there's a ballast bag under there, so no storage in the front of the boat, but nice deep seating and plenty of room to stretch out. That pretty much covers this Tige R21. It's in great shape and ready to roll. Give us a call at N3 Boatworks if you have any questions. 317-845-9253.